Welcome to my next gen Sim Settlements 2 playthrough. I think we're gonna do all Sim Settlements in this. I edit as I'm going through this with you, so yeah, I'll tell you if I'm going to cut something or do something like that. Now I do play with mods. Oh, I have 200 and something mods on this one. Um, most of my mods are mods I've come to know, and I played a lot of Fallout. Now, some of these are new for me. The sheriff there, that's new for me. These guys, gosh, I should have brought up my mods, huh? So I could tell you what these were, but we're doing Sim Settlements run. I got Sim Settlements 2, Chapter 3. This is the Nightingale Camp, and this is where my door is. Now, usually your door is down here, but I also have, there you go, Gun for Hire in my playthrough, where we're bounty hunters. Um, so, our door is way down here for the Nightingales.
Hey, boy.
And I do like this because I can have both of them in my game, right? Otherwise, you don't get one or the other, and it's a pain in the butt. So we're going to go in and meet the Nightingales. I think this is the first playthrough that I've ever had this door, and the Nightingales actually work without having to, console command through it and all that crap, because
Hey.
Hey, a new
because
face.
they
Welcome.
have this
Can't
door
get into
over
Diamond
here.
City? Don't worry, we'll get you all patched up and comfortable.
I think my character's pregnant at this moment. I think she's 4 months along or
Why
something.
do you say that?
The guards sometimes
I
send people our
don't
way if they're in need of medical
remember.
assistance or a safe place to sleep, but
This
aren't allowed through the
was
gates.
taped on
You know,
June
because they're
11th,
contagious
so
or
a
ghouls or
month
have
ago.
green eyes or
I
whatever
get
they'll
behind.
think of next. We, that is, us Nightingales, usually travel around, but since camping here, the patients just keep on coming and we haven't been able to move. We are happy to help, but Diamond City has a proper clinic set up already. And instead of helping, they just send travelers our way instead.
Nice to meet a friendly face.
It is at that. You're welcome here anytime if you need rest or medical care. There is one thing I have to say to anyone coming in for the first time, and it's our only rule for patients to follow. While in our care, I don't care if you're a ghoul, synth, super mutant, or even a centaur. All of our patients are under our protection and care. Please don't start any trouble while you're here, and we'll make sure no one starts trouble with you. With that out of the way, welcome to our hospice.
That sounds reasonable. It's what 1 a.m. I don't even know what day it is.
cause seems
What
noble.
day is it?
It's very kind of you to say. This group is held together by
Thursday.
the ideals of
It's
altruism
Thursday
and
today.
mercy. Ideals that tend to be more mocked.
And
than
my
praised.
mister's playing his Red Dead 1 on his
Who are you?
PS5.
What are you doing out here?
We call ourselves Nightingales. Normally we travel the Commonwealth to wherever we might be needed, but we've been making camp here for months. We frequently work for free, but we survive well enough from donations and foraging. The guards here are all volunteers in service protection. Unfortunately, under the circumstances, we can't afford to waive fees. If you can't afford some procedures, best I can offer is a safe place to rest.
Okay, and in the past, I have donated
I'm just gonna
to these
take a look
people,
around.
Of course, you're welcome here anytime.
and there's quite a few characters here to meet. Doesn't look like much right now.
Hi.
Hey there. I hope I get a chance to talk to you. I'm Cersei. Nice to meet you. Say, you seem to get around. And with all these settlements popping up, I'm betting you travel all over the place. Have
Of
you
course,
seen
Gage
any of
has
our
to,
caches
you know,
out there?
and
Easy enough to spot.
Eli.
We mark them with a green cross.
No, I haven't.
Maybe we hid them too well. Or you passed
She's
by and didn't
behind the
notice.
curtain.
Or they were emptied out. We don't have much to stash in them to begin with. It might be for the best, I suppose.
And, you know, her name's Cersei, I guess.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Thanks. I wasn't really sure about it when I suggested it to Fiona. I was worried they'd attract
I have to wait
ambushes, kill zones.
for somebody else,
Raiders don't shoot at
the
us,
NBC, to
but
say
that
it,
doesn't
so
mean they
I
respect
know
us
how to
enough
say
not
it.
take advantage. But Fiona says it was worth a try.
What's your story?
Not much to say.
Yeah, I'm
Been
behind
around,
that.
I suppose. Haven't been a nightingale long, and it'll be a short tenure anyway.
What do you mean by that?
All my 10 years as a doctor have been short. I was patching up my ma's scrapes for only a year before I had to bury her. Ran a practice out of our shack for 6 months before it was overrun by trigger-happy scabbers. Joined a caravan, ambushed after 2 weeks. Then there was that fledgling town up north. Lasted just under a year. Same story everywhere.
She's
And it
just
got
a
bit
ray
blunt
of
for about a decade.
sunshine.
Point is, I've been with the Nightingales for almost 13 months now. Pattern holding. I'll be looking for another place soon enough.
I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Just a sec. Okay, I hope that didn't
you in danger?
affect you.
Besides the
I hope
usual?
that only affected
Only in
me.
a cosmic sense. Maybe I was extraordinarily cruel to puppies in a previous life.
The Commonwealth is a dangerous place.
Yeah, she's one of
So
those
it is.
depressing
I can
people.
wring my hands and cry about it, or I can try and make the good I do outweigh the bad luck I bring. So that's me in a nutshell.
Anything I can do to help?
With
Okay.
the caches, you mean? I'm not sure that's a good idea right now. Maybe once
She
we can
doesn't
receive
know us
evidence,
yet, therefore
or
she's
at
not
least set
looking
up
us
for now.
in the eye, I noticed.
Besides, you're already
When
helping
they
more
get
than
to know
you
you,
realize, making the
and they
Commonwealth safer.
maybe if they
I hope
like
the
you,
caches
they
help you
start
out in
looking you
turn.
in the eye. I'm not. I've noticed that with Gage when he first meets you, he doesn't look you in the eye because he doesn't know you. He doesn't
Never
trust
mind.
you.
It's nothing.
I keep telling those idiots, you can't get superpowers by chugging glowing blood.
Hey,
Oh,
Okay.
hey.
And I know there's like
See?
2 more
About those
NPCs
cats
in
that we
here.
didn't have.
I guess the caravan wasn't feeling charitable today.
I was going to say we now have them? I traded them Cassandra's antibacterial paste. I figured since she can make more anytime, it's worth the trade.
Are you saying they gave you caps on top of the shipment?
Last batch we gave them saved their Brahmin on the road. I know you don't like putting a price on it, but I thought, since we really needed those bandages.
No, that's perfect. You did great. No matter what Cassandra
so
tells
that's
you,
just
her teas
them
are not magical and will not
talking
enlarge
amongst
anything.
themselves.
People will believe anything these days.
Okay. And I know there's a couple more to meet, but I couldn't find them, so. I just I started putting little emblems in the corner, and not for anything. Just I thought they were cute, you know. And I do use an Xbox controller, so just I use the keyboard, mouse, and then the controller.
Good dog.
So we've been in here before. And something's always out there. So I'm not sure what we're going to do in here. Moving from cell to cell, I notice it takes me a while. Okay, I still have the drop off. Some mods weren't working right, and that's one of the mods that had to leave because, yeah. Okay, yeah. So my character is pregnant at the moment, and this isn't a talkie. It's all silent, and I'm always checking up on the baby. If I'm here, I'll check on the baby. What you do can hurt the fetus, so I try to. And you pay for, healing the baby. And then he'll start talking here in a minute. Okay, so I lied. Okay, so I got the baby healed up. And I'm not sure if I have the problem solver yet. But I know I get it when she becomes pregnant. The problem solver is a gun you get from Nuka World. You get it from Mason, actually, unless you cheated in like I did. And you don't have to be right up to somebody to use it. You have the scope and everything on it. And I figured since she was pregnant, and she can hurt the baby through different things, that a gun like that is what I use. I use it a lot. Otherwise, I had the one from the beginning, that freezer one where you have to get right up to them and you freeze them. So, and I used that a lot before she got pregnant. So we're gonna go check out Vault 81. It looks like. Oh, why I'm having issues is my controller didn't want to. It didn't want to stop at these places, so that's why I was going over it like I was. That got fixed. I fixed that. And I fixed it by, a new controller. That's how I fixed it. I'm sure the old one just needed cleaning, I guess. But it wasn't that old, and I was just like, gosh, But anywho. Okay, so this is Vault 81. Excuse me. And it ties in with some settlements too, you'll see.
What do you mean?
And yes, I do loot a lot.
Hell yeah.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
Well,
Vault
seeing
81.
they're inside and we're
You're still
outside.
up and running?
Yeah. Pretty good observation there, genius. Now about that pit boy.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Yeah, what's with the third degree?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them.
And then I think I whine at him. Oh, let
Sorry
me
about
in,
that.
please.
Officer
Yeah.
Edwards was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow vault dweller. Can't you just
See,
let me
she's
in?
whining.
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, she did say she was from Vault 111. And she's in possession of a working pit-boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
And this is where you get the French speaking robot. No, yeah. No. This is where you get. Oh, I don't know. All these faults seem. My mister laughed. All these vaults look the same, you know. So I'll just erase all that, you know, so I don't look too much like an idiot. But yeah, I think this is where she is. Look at how fat he is. Isn't that funny?
That's all I'm asking.
I wouldn't give for some real time off.
But you and I both
Do you
know we
really
can't
think
keep
that's
going
possible?
on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
It's abandoned. There's no one living there.
That makes no sense. The vaults are the safest structures in the Commonwealth. What happened there?
You see, I'm reading through the
They had
options,
us
you know.
cryogenically
I've done this
frozen in
before,
these
but
pods. But something malfunctioned.
Oh my god.
if it's not on
Those
video,
lives
I don't
lost due to some
remember, so.
malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for this long.
Now we're going to
Thanks.
butter her
I
up.
owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
You should be open-minded about the Commonwealth. It has its dangers, but it's got a lot to offer.
It's the dangers that concern me. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about her friend and the dog?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If she's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure she's chosen her friends wisely. If you need anything else,
So
I'll be
you're,
at my office.
it's a mod of why I have so many followers. It's unlimited followers.
Not everyone gets
Um,
a personal welcome from the overseer
And they're
himself.
talking to you like it's
Normally, that's my job.
vanilla.
I appreciate the hospitality.
I can imagine. Being here must be a welcome reprieve after traipsing about the Commonwealth.
I like Mansfield
Anyway,
personally.
welcome
but,
to Vault 81. I'm Deputy Overseer Mansfield. If you've any questions or problems, please bring them to me. Otherwise, enjoy your time in the vault.
Can you take a look at these schematics?
Oh, goody. More junk from the Commonwealth for me to examine. All right, hand it over. I'll look. Oh, I know this device. It's the Vitamatic. The Vault's previous physician used it all the time. However, when Dr. Forsyth took over, he deemed the device too hazardous. Something about combustible tumors or some such. Is that why you're here? For the Vitamatic? If so, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Even if we no longer use the device, it's a rare piece of technology. I can't just hand it over to some unwashed outsider.
See, I mean, you kind of want to smack him in the face, but then again, he kind of makes you laugh, so, you know.
Surely we can work something out.
And he gets to know ya.
Perhaps if you were to perform a number of services for the Vault. You see, part of my job is making sure the Vault runs smoothly. This often means dealing with minor issues before they become a problem. If you've the wherewithal to solve a number of these issues, then I suppose I could justify giving you the Vitamatic as payment.
Okay, what do you
Just
need?
Tell me what you need me to do.
The first task I'd ask of you is rather mundane, but vital to the Vault's continued survival. You see, our Vault's reactors are kept running almost exclusively by a single robot, Old Rusty. However, due to his poor maintenance...
Now, I'm
Rusty
not
requires a
sure
lot
if I
of fuel
have
to stay operational.
all of the oil or I cheated in, so
If you could bring, say,
either way, you're going to
10
find out.
units of oil to Old Rusty,
Same with me.
that should ensure his continued operation, at least for a few months.
I don't run around for this stuff. It's,
Your next task would be a
I
little
mean,
more
the first
hands-on.
maybe one or
Recently,
two
the Vault's been having
playthroughs,
some
but
issues with
God,
its
at this
water
point,
supply.
no.
We've had to run the pumps at full power just to draw in enough water.
Oh,
And
come
the water
on.
we do get is of questionable quality. I'd need you to check the intake pipe at the nearby
My
reservoir.
mister is playing his
See
game.
if anything
So.
is blocking the water flow, and if it is, clear it. You may have to get a bit wet. If you manage to solve the issue, find and speak to Catelyn. She deals with the Vault's plumbing.
Okay.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
I'll believe it when I see it. If you do succeed, I'll have one more task for you. Finish that, and the Vitamatic will be yours. Off you go.
I just, after getting to know him, I just like the guy. You know, he's funny. He's pretty wound up, though. Yes, I have quite a few quests that need done. Yeah, that unplanned pregnancy up on top. You get points for getting an abortion, and I refuse to do that because I just do. But anyway, that's what you see at the very top. But after like 6 or 7 months, you'll fail the quest, and then you'll just go on like normal. And I just soon fail the quest personally. And yes, I save. I try to save before I go through these doors, because nothing like crashing and then having to do the whole thing over again. Okay, I still have this freezer gun, which it won't be long because I know that she's pregnant, and we don't like hand-to-hand. And you got to get really close to them to use this. Pretty close to them, closer than I would like her to be. Especially when she starts growing.
Rip 'em to shreds!
And we have bugs. Water, you know. And my dogs are still talking, and heck, I think they're still talking because it just isn't a game breaker for me. I just kind of laugh about it. And it's nighttime, so goody goody. And as I say almost in every video, that when nighttime comes up, I have a
You're
mod
not
that
leaving here in one
makes
piece.
even blacker nights or whatever, and I can't see.
Nah, that's
Oh, I
bullshit.
do have the geckos from Vegas, and maybe 3, but it's a mod. And I have Gek, who's one of our followers, and he's really cute. It's just like, how many followers can I possibly have? Because I do get quite a few followers at times.
Huh?
Open slick.
I'm not sure what I did there. I think it was a mistake, is what I really think. Sometimes I hit the wrong buttons on the controller. So yeah. And this is raw footage. This is straight from my playthrough. So I don't know what I'm doing as much as you guys. So I'm probably going to go talk to the lady, because I didn't talk to her first. Usually I talk to her first, and
No signs
I
of
didn't do
radiation.
that. I got it from him, and then I went straight out. So oh, Kitty is going away. Catch the cat! Catch the cat! Don't let the cat out! Don't! Oh! And you can't catch the damn thing even when you get up here. You can't. I'm not gonna kill no cat. But you can't stop the cat anyway. You know, you're trying to stop it from getting out. And, yeah.
Hey, boy.
When you have lots of followers, make sure you hug that dang door, or you won't be able to get out unless you TCL and walk through them. I hear there's a mod now. Somebody put the console command into a mod so you can have it in your game all the time. But I really try not to have mods on that I don't need, and that's not something I need. Because sometimes she's hard to stim pack. I will I try to do resurrect on her, but sometimes you get dust or you get something else, and then you got to disable that. And, oh, one of the dogs is humming, by the way. That's who's humming. And this little kid here, he
Yes,
takes
I
you
am.
around, and he's all proud, and he shows you off to everyone. And he doesn't want much for it, so
Okay.
I
Leave it
give
to
him
her, Austin.
whatever, you
Here's the
know.
caps.
Yes! I've got to show you to Erin. She's gonna flip.
What, 5 caps? Come on, the kid's at least showing initiative to work, you know, to do something for a little bit of money. And I do that in the real world too, you know. If a kid is showing initiative to make his own money or whatnot, you know, you try to help.
Erin and I have been
Unless they're trying to con
Mom
you.
and Dad fight a lot.
There's some
We don't
smart
have to go
kids out there.
when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
Okay.
But everyone says Mr. Combs
It's
is
none of our
so
business.
Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving.
Yeah, I doubt there's much sleeping going on.
Tina, next up, the overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
See, I have so many followers with me, it ruins his path, right? So you kind of got to get out of his way so all your followers can get out of his way so he can go. Otherwise, you're just gonna go
He
around
always says
circles
officers
and mess up
up
your
there.
game.
They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Does she take care of people that break the rules?
Security mostly takes care of the people who break the rules, but she's in charge of all of the security officers. It doesn't happen very often. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody.
And I try not to steal in these vaults or anything like that,
You'll like 'em.
so they don't turn on you. Because I mean, at some point they'll make money for me too. So
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guests from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the
and plus,
Sunshine
if
Diner.
you
Grant says that
steal
we'll take all the
something
hard
or
work
start
and turn it to
killing
snow.
everybody,
This
then you
service
don't
is
get the
Somerset
quests,
Rum
right?
Diner. They're pretty nice. This is Somerset's pies are the best.
I'll come here if I get hungry.
I like it here.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it though. Gran makes me comb it.
Typical kid, you know. He's excited. He wants to show you off to everybody, and
Austin,
Hell yeah.
that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Darren's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair though. It's not fair.
If I ever need a new
yeah, you can
hairstyle,
get your hair
I'll
done.
come
But
here.
I hate getting my hair cut. Next stop, it's Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother though. My parents died when I was real little.
see, and you got to get out of his way, and you got to make sure the dogs and all your followers get out of his way, or he can't walk. You know, he can't go on his set path.
Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering her. I'm helping her.
Hmm.
That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy. That's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
You don't get anything from the Commonwealth?
Nope. Gran grows it all year. She's really smart. Next stop, Miss Kate. Come on, hurry up.
Okay, now you got to get out of his
I'll show
way.
you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school.
Okay. And this, oh my God, this vault is a maze too.
This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your gran is a smart woman, Austin.
Are there a lot of kids in the vault?
Not that many. The overseer says that we're using population control, whatever that is. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel.
Okay,
are
get out of
yes,
his way.
But I don't go there unless I have to, or unless Gran makes me.
And again, you can skip all this if you want, but I don't know. I think he's cute, so watch out, dog meat.
This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Did you ever get sick?
Just colds and stuff. Hardly anyone here gets sick. Mr. Somerset broke his foot once, though. They put a big cast on it, and he had to walk with crutches. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She
Okay.
didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her.
Okay, get out of his way. Go on, kid. And they do tell you, you know, just like in Devon City, they tell you to watch your dog, you know. I'm doing several of these videos in one night because
Erin, look what I
I
found.
took an
It's a stranger from the
unexpected
Commonwealth.
break yesterday.
You're really from the
We had a
Commonwealth?
blackout. Probably the wildfires, who knows.
You're Austin's
We
best
never
friend?
hear
We've been
why
friends
we
forever.
have blackouts,
There aren't
but
a lot of other kids in the vault. Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
see, and you get points for doing his little, and that guy,
Again?
the mom and dad are who run the store, and the father is having an affair, and he's a real winner. I don't like the guy, never did. And I guess you're not
I
really
love that
supposed
face.
to, you know. And I'm talking to Gage, or my character is talking to Gage. And so now, let's see, we got to go talk to the plumber, and we got to go talk to the, Mr. Rusty. And we got to, it's been a while since I was in here, right? So, so I'm like, oh, where am I? Because it's just a big maze. And yeah, I still have Logan with me. I like Logan. He whistles and talks and says things like this. You know. And I believe I need to go upstairs, but at the moment I'm just don't know what I'm doing. No, the other way. See, that's the room where we find some other NPCs, but
Hey, hun.
I think it bugged out in this game.
Can't imagine you'll live too long out there.
Yeah, well, I am pretty awesome.
Remember, we're a family. My character's pregnant at the moment with his baby, so yeah.
That's terrible.
See, everybody's talking about that damn cat that I tried to stop, but no, it just kept on running. And we could have shot it, but no, you don't shoot people's cats.
Hey, oh, Rusty.
How can I assist? Warning! Overdue for maintenance. Pardon me.
Here. Yeah, this will make you feel better.
Oh, thank you, Mum. You are
So I did have the oil on me.
nothing like getting the oil flowing.
Otherwise, I just cheated in. Instead of looking all over the place for it, I just, no. The first couple playthroughs, that was fine, but yeah, this is, I don't even know what playthrough this is for me.
No trading going on down here.
Okay, and him and his sister
taking a look
are a
around.
whole,
Well, only the old generators to see.
you know, big quest
Oh,
line
hey,
and everything.
If you got any jet on you, I may be willing to take it off your hands.
I sold them Jet before, and it just, yeah, no, I don't think I sell them anything this time.
I'm not a dealer. I don't sell drugs.
Hey, forget I asked. Seriously. And if you could keep this little conversation under wraps, I'd appreciate it. Just don't let Tina know.
And he's a
that she'll
drug
be all
addict,
over
you
my
know.
ass.
So Nikki Valentine is back.
And I really do think that whole quest line with him and his sister bugged out on me. I'm not sure, but sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So I think it did this time around, but I'm not 100% sure. But okay, now the plumber lady.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Seems like there's always a pipe breaking somewhere these... Oh, hey! You must be the outsider. I'm Catlin, the vault's plumber. Or at least the closest thing 81 has to a plumber. I don't suppose Mansfield sent you here. I've been bugging him for weeks now to get someone on the water situation.
Yeah, he did.
So,
You could sit here and question her about Mansfield and
But he does rub some residents the wrong way. People say he's a pencil-pushing worrywart. But when we first opened the vault, he was one of the first out to explore the wastes. I don't know, that seemed kind of brave to me. Although he was also the first to come back. I don't think he liked what he found out there. Since then, it seems like he's always butting heads with Overseer McNamara. Some say he's after her job.
yeah, I'm here to help.
Oh, good. It's about time someone did something. The vault's residents have started to complain about the water, and I don't know what to tell them.
The water?
Recently,
she keeps screwing on something, but nothing's there.
That's not a huge deal. It happens now and again. Usually, we just compensate by increasing power to the pumps. Then, when a work team's free, we send them out to clear any blockages. But this is the 5th time the pressure's dropped in the last few days. I don't know what keeps causing it, and all the work teams are busy. We do have water in storage tanks, but if we can't get the water pressure back up, we'll be emptying the tanks faster than we can fill them.
I've got to get going.
Okay, bye. Hello again. Here to talk about our water problems?
I've got to get going.
Okay, bye.
She had still had the green dot on her, so it's like, okay. Now, even all the times I play Fallout 4, I still forget to activate stupid quests. And I just want to get them done, you know, and it's like, no, there's a way to do this. You got to do it in order.
Your thoughts?
It's probably nighttime outside, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't like going outside at nighttime because I can't see anything in the game, right? You do get a room here at the end, but not at this point. Hell, I don't even think I have a room at this point in my game. Here, in this vault, anywho. Oh, there he goes, up in the sky. Okay, let me out, guys.
Work never ends in Vault 81.
Whatever you say.
I sometimes stop and I talk to one of the workers. I don't know if I do this time or not, but I usually do in every playthrough. I stop and talk to them. Okay, so they're on my map. So that's a good sign that they're activated.
You're dead.
And I can see okay. My mister has stopped his game, so he's
Nice.
I don't know what he's doing over there.
Roger that.
Those geckos are so cute. I hate to kill them, but if you don't, they're a force to be reckoned with. Okay, now we should be able to see when we go underwater.
Well, this will be an interesting challenge.
Well, you guys deal with that, and let me go down there and deal with the other thing. Since the next gen update, when you have one enemy show up, it seems like the whole Commonwealth shows up to attack you, and it's just ridiculous. So, my God, I hope, I hope that doesn't happen. Okay, there it is. And you always did have insects around water, Okay. I should have got some tar berries while I was there. That's one of my dogs talking, like a female settler. So I do not have a female settler with me. That's just my dogs. When my guys start talking that way, that's a deal breaker. That's when I'll... And I hate killing those little animals. I mean, shit. I save it so I don't have to go back and do it all again. No, I don't think it's too loud. I don't think so. Well, don't go 8, go 7. Hey, go maybe 7.
I think because the game's loud, the TV's not as loud as
We stream everything here, and the audio sometimes... Oh, here's the guy that I talk to all the time. I just like the guy. I just, and then I talk to everybody else, but he seems to give us, talk to us most.
In the Commonwealth, it's also unpredictable.
You should check it out. It's got a lot
Okay,
to offer
I
these
need to
days.
check to see if his TV is too loud.
Maybe sooner than later.
Okay, I'm back, and we figured all that out.
Hope you guys get some breaks at least. You can't work all the time.
Tell me about it. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working around the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
See, he just gives us more dialogue.
I hardly noticed.
Well, you should be able to see. Everybody else sees in there.
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive. Any words of wisdom?
Yeah?
Sorry, what?
Yeah, that was Boris. He's a male dog, by the way, and he's talking like a female settler. This is funny. It's not a deal breaker for me, so I just let it happen. I'm sure some files got messed up there.
I'll be damned if that whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
Found bite holes in a pipe the other day. don't want to even think about how they got there.
Hi.
Hello again. Here to talk about our water problems?
And that's another mod, how
You should
she's
have plenty of
sitting,
clean
you know,
water
with her
now.
arms
Was
crossed
that
and
you who
stuff.
cleared the water
That's
intake?
another
I
mod.
noticed the pressure's back to normal. I'm glad someone was able to do something.
Hence
The
why
water may still have a strange
my
taste,
dogs are
but
talking
at
like
least now we
settlers.
won't run out of it. Here, take this. I'm sure Mansfield's already paying you, but I want to give you a personal thank you.
Well, he's paying me in trade. Okay, so we got the robot taken care of. We got her taken care of. Now we go see Mansfield and we get his quest. Of course, there's a bunch more to do in here, but I think I'm only doing some settlement stuff right now. And that's Boris, his breathing. He's, half lizard, half dog or something rather, so. Oh, I'm going to go talk, no. I don't know what I'm doing. This is from the 11th of June is when I did this. The cat, maybe. There's a quest to go get the cat, and since I'm going out there anyway, that might be what I'm trying to do is find the little girl. That's her cat.
Hey.
Excuse me, ma'am? Have you seen my cat? Ash is gone?
Yep, sure had. Tried to stop it too. And you can't.
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Where do you think he may have gone?
Not far. He'd be terrified. I'm sure if there's anywhere nearby to hide, we'll find him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Do you have a moment?
I can't believe he just
Well, I don't see why a cat would want out. You know, it's never been outside before. Can't even see outside, so why would it want to go outside? Okay, so we got that. Don't know what dog meat's doing.
Didn't know what to think when we first signed up together. Color me impressed.
Don't talk
I'm
to
glad you're
anybody.
impressed.
Okay, now let me out. There we go. Okay, dog. If you can hear him panting. The dog wants to know what I'm doing.
Good things about you. Old Rusty is running at peak efficiency, and the vault's water problems have been solved.
Okay, come on.
I've been hearing good things about
Okay.
you. Old Rusty is running at peak efficiency, and the vault's water problems have been solved.
Watch out.
I didn't expect such confidence from a wastelander.
Oh, there we go.
I must say I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, that's the only compliment you're getting from him, so.
I'm glad I was able to help.
And helped you have. Now that you've demonstrated your ability to get a job done, I feel I can entrust you with something more important. If you complete this last task, I'll be happy to reward you with a Vitamatic.
Just tell me what you need done.
Watch out.
Ever since we opened the vault, our safety has been of chief concern. We routinely send out security patrols. But recently, no such patrol has yet to occur here.
The dog has to get up into his chair, and he has to sit there and look at me. so
Mercy improved Saki's
don't
patrol
ask.
she was sent to scout.
And then during the day, he wants to look out the window, so.
What I'd ask is that you find a pair on patrol and
And he's not a small dog, by the way. He's an Australian Shepherd, a full grown, He's just normal
Why are you so
Australian
worried?
Shepherd.
because the individual sent on this patrol is
But he thinks he's a lap dog.
Don't get
He
me wrong,
thinks he's
she's
one of the
more than
tinier
fending for herself,
Australian
but
Shepherds, and he's
as a
not.
older brother, I worry.
Do you know where I can find her?
Yes, her patrol route was between here and Forest Grove Marsh, so she's most likely still there. But with the mercenaries recently claiming that area, she may be in trouble. Hopefully I'm just worrying over nothing. But if you decide to do this, I'd
Because
advise
remember, he's a worrywart.
Is there anything else I should know?
Forest Grove Marsh seems to be a magnet for what wastelanders call feral ghouls. So if you have some kind of feral repellent, be ready to use it.
Feral repellent.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
No, good. Once you've found our missing patrol, report back to me and the Vitamatic is yours. Good luck.
How are you doing?
Yeah, that's also my dog coughing. Don't ask, I have no clue why. The dog's sitting here next to me panting. Yeah, it's, what, 2 a.m., but it's still pretty hot here in the high desert. Inside, anyway. I don't know why he doesn't go outside and jump in the pond or something. But if he goes outside, he just barks, so. He kind of comes and goes as he pleases. Okay, we need to go get the Lost Patrol. Oh, and the cat. We gotta get the cat, too. Don't forget the cat. Oh, and I hate those insects. I really do. I think it's like, holy crap. Yeah, looks like the cows hate them, too. Okay, now I always find that cat over here. But he's not here. So he's usually right here somewhere, you know. And he's not here. So where is the cat? It's confusing me because he's always over here. And it's like, well, where'd he go? Our Australian Shepherd's long-haired, so we're always grooming him, and he gets irritated by it, you know. But shoot. Oh, see, there's the cat, and he ain't supposed to be clear over here. So, of course, you can't do anything, right? Because he's not supposed to be over here. So I can't even click on him. That is from Sarcastic Sneak.
Time to put on a show.
It's another mod. I got it from, I found out about it from a streamer who had it, and it made me laugh. So I'm like, well, what is that? You know, so she told me. So I've had it in my load order ever since. Okay, I must have cleared the weather. And I still can't click on that damn cat.
They're going down.
I see there was never this much fighting before, especially when you had to go get the cat, you know, and in this update, they have a lot more fighting, and I'm not a fan. I see I'm trying to get the cat to either move or something, you know. And that didn't help. There the cat goes. So the cat's going to go where the cat's supposed to be, and then we can send it home. See, then it's going where it's supposed to be. See, that's where it's supposed to be. It's over here. Now we can send the cat home.
Hey,
See, and
little
now
buddy.
the cat's going to run home, and then we're going to go talk to the little girl because she got her cat back. But because the cat wasn't where it was supposed to be, it was over on the roadside, we couldn't even talk to it. So, anywho. Okay, so we're done with that. Now we got to do Mansfield quest. That's Vim and Vigor. And we haven't been over there yet. So I'm going to fast travel to my settlement and then walk from there over. Yeah, some of the updates you can tell kind of what happened. You know, new players, they won't even notice, you know, because they're new. They haven't played this for years. Okay, I haven't even started building on this. And I need to do it, but I hope I'm not doing it right now, because, yeah, there we go. Wait until the morning. 12 hours will be 5:46 a.m. 12, 13, 14, you know, 2 hours later. Yes, we go by American time. My character's 3 months pregnant, so she's not really showing yet.
Your thoughts?
She shows about
How are you?
the 6th
I'm fine.
month,
Thanks
maybe
for
the
asking.
7th. Then she'll start getting the baby bump, and then she just grows from there. And it's like, and she was deformed some of these times, and I fixed that. But I hope this isn't one of the times she was deformed, because no, that's a game breaker for me. Yeah, in fact, I think this is because I still had that mod on that I found out is what deformed my lady. And so I had to turn it off. Which is kind of a bummer because I've used it for so long. But oh, I'm going the wrong way. Turn around. This is where my night striker came from, and this is where the alien is. He's down there somewhere. But that's for another play, because another video, because we're doing some settlements right now. So.
Kill him!
And the beaver. I don't want to kill the beaver. You know, it's not hurting us. Dog, go get a drink or something.
I want attention from you.
With our dog, you touch his head and you know what kind of mood he's in. If he doesn't let you touch his head, that means he's in a playful mood, and watch out. Because he can get, he plays real rough.
It won't be a problem.
I think he plays real rough anyway. I wouldn't let a child play with him, put it that way, because he does play real rough. Big around my son and
Are you kidding me?
Mr. here, you know.
I'm sorry. Get going.
I think I did that to Shay. I don't think those guys did it to Shay.
Hell yeah.
But they could have. See, he's frozen and he just fell over.
Get him, boy.
It's the little things.
How do you feel now, huh? My pleasure.
With me freezing him, then my dog biting him, he should go down.
Excellent.
Okay, now her job is to go before me and wipe out all the enemies. Is what her job is. Now,
And I'll just take this.
it's dead. It looked like it was alive. Okay, so that's the Lost Patrol, and if you see her name, her last name is Mansfield. Yeah.
Get him.
It's kind of a sad quest, actually.
Let's hurry this up.
And we don't need to go down there. We're all done, so you know, we don't have to do all that. Because all these places we pretty much come back to, so why bother, you know. We'll come back and finish them off some other day. And if I'm in the mood, I'll do it. And obviously I wasn't in the mood to do it this time. Because they just come back and just do it over again, so. I should have saved before I jumped him. Maybe I did and I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Anywho, yeah, I save a lot.
Excuse me.
You looking to do some trading?
Now he is from Vault 4.
Some settlers told me to avoid Sunshine Tidings Co-op. They say there's some kind of monster in the hills around there. I didn't used to believe it. Then I went there after dark. Let's just say, howls like that, they stay with you.
And see, and I don't know at this time if I... Yeah, I think I took care of that at this point. Okay. He's an okay character. You run into him all over. If you have Vault 4 or the Fourville mod, you'll run into him in different places. He just kind of wanders and sells stuff, you know. Now I think
How are you doing?
I like this mod because it's done well, this quest. But I also feel bad for Mansfield. And I think that's what it's supposed to do, you know, get a reaction out of you. And it did. I feel real bad for him. And the actor on Mansfield did really good, I think.
Pleasant respite for you being in here.
Excuse me.
You're back. I can't help but notice there's not a certain someone with you.
Yeah, the dog's real, he's like 50 pounds or something, just normal Australian Shepherd, and he lays on my mister, and he's like,
Isn't she?
he's just too heavy.
When she failed to report in, I knew something was wrong, but
See, I feel sorry for him,
I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
no, it's not your fault.
Better
At least now we know
him
what
find
happened.
out than
Despite the
wonder
circumstances,
what's happened.
you did as much as you could. I and the rest of the vault are grateful for your assistance. The Vitomatic is yours. You'll find it.
Now, see, I think that's his sister.
Dr. Forsyth
It's
has
not his
been
wife,
informed
it's
you
his
have
sister.
permission to take it. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to update the vault's records.
And you can tell he's upset, I just feel sorry for him,
Look at how nice and clean this is. Here I am dirtying the place up.
How's it going?
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
And we gotta
That's good to know.
talk to the little girl about her cat. Got her cat to come back. And we got to get that machine that we're here to get. Jake gave it to us. Yeah, that took a while, didn't it? Right in the elevator.
How's a place like this survive out here?
Anything's possible.
Very carefully.
We found out. Yes, we
Okay, we need to find that little girl.
Sorry about the maybes. It never ends these days.
Really? Your thoughts?
I'm assuming we're going to the little girl first, but we may not be. Because usually she's in her house. There she is.
Ashes!
Yep, and there's her cat.
Thanks, ma'am.
Keep your cat inside.
So worried about him.
Him, her.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad kitty. I was so worried about you. And I bet Mom's gonna make me give you a bath.
Katie.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the
I
Commonwealth.
don't like it either. But I'm just happy you're back.
Every waking moment is an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew
So,
it.
hello,
Our
here
kids would
Kitty
love
Kitty
to
is
hear some
over.
of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
What types of stories are you looking for?
Nothing too violent. I'm sure they'll have lots of questions, though. Thank you so much.
I think I'd do this right away and get it over with. But it's, you come back here a few times, right? Yeah.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
I'd be
Sure.
glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
How do you know about death claws?
I hear stuff. Gran heard something about them from a Commonwealth guy.
Oh yeah, notice how the Death Claw Minutemen.
Death
Oh,
claws
one of the
are
Minutemen
very
helped me.
Huh. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
See, and I'm trying to avoid anything that says
rather
Preston
hear
in it
about
because Preston
When I
didn't.
fought mole
You know, he
rats?
didn't help.
Not really. My dad says mole rats are just nuisances.
Raiders surrounded the museum where my friend Preston was holed up. I'd kill them all with my bare hands.
Just your bare hands?
Kids will
Really?
believe everything.
This story isn't too scary, is it?
We're not babies. What happened next?
We were all scared. More raiders showed up. Preston said I should use the power armor.
Oh boy. I'd love to find some power armor.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
One shot in each eye and one in the forehead took care of that Deathclaw.
Wow. You must be a good shot.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Don't know who we're seeing inside of there, but come on, kick in. There it goes. But it didn't end.
Thank
Thank you. And
Yes,
we have a thank you gift
there
for
we
you.
go. Now,
Here.
now it's, there we go. Now we can go on with life. And go get the machine. We got to go to the doctor's downstairs for that. And then we've done the quest.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous.
And he always wants
but I'd
blood,
like to ask
so
you a
it's like...
Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood
And
sample?
then you donate blood to him, and then he doesn't give you the time of day anymore. It's like, aren't you rude? You know.
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
Sure. You can have some blood.
Yeah,
Excellent.
here, take some.
Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Yeah, you'd think he'd be kind of nicer to you, you know, after you gave him your blood and everything, you know. Uh-oh, it's not letting me. There we go.
There.
That's another
Hardly
mod
heard a
that
bit.
came up,
Thank you. This will be of great help. Now,
which I
need
don't
to get these
do
prepared.
that. Okay. And then if you talk to him again, he's like, don't waste my time. Get away from me. You know, it's like, well, fuck you too, you know. little heavy. And then I don't know if we're going to go back to Jake or what, so. Sometimes it takes a second for it to kick in. Report back to Jake. So technically we're done. We just need to report back. Tell him we have it, and if I can get out of this place. Now, that Tina and her brother, the DeLucas, I may have been walking around to find them. But, again, I think that bugged out on me. Not sure. But I think that's what I'm doing here. Yeah, like I said, I'm not cutting anything out or anything unless I absolutely have to. And so.
It's none of your business.
Actually, I don't care, so I wear it all the time. When my character starts showing her pregnancy, the vault suit doesn't bug out on her like other clothing can. So I just left it on her.
Watch out for the maiden.
Okay, just
Why is
we
that?
can come back for that. Now, after some talking to him and stuff like that, that dude there that we just passed, you can sell him tools. And we come back to this this vault, you know, several times, in fact.
Hello, Overseer? Take time to look around. You'll have the full run of the place.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm not getting my room yet, so I'm not sure what I'm doing, but there's a bobblehead, and I walked on by it. So. Okay, that's the baby, and
Glad someone noticed.
that might be from the mod I disabled. I don't like it when my girl gets deformed.
Gotta clean my gun.
Okay, you do that. He always says, you know, stuff, you know. He uses that one quite a bit.
I hope so.
He seems pretty proud of that fact. I still need to do his tapes.
Good luck to you then. Hi, Calvin.
Sorry, new gal. Not a lot of time to talk right now. Sorry, new gal. Not a lot
See,
of time to talk
at some point, and I'm like, well, I'm sure I have some tools on me, but okay, whatever. Okay, let's just go. I guess I'm still going to look around for that couple. Okay, I'm going to speed this up. Okay, and I'm glad I did speed it up, so you don't need to see just, you know, getting out of here and such. And I may have to update my screen just a sec. Okay, when I fast forward like that, my display is popped out into a bigger one of my displays, so I have to refresh it to be on the same view as you guys. Okay, so I need to get in touch with Jake. Okay, and he's in Concord. He's not always in Concord, so in my game. Yeah, and if you've played this before, you know that we didn't do everything in that vault. So we still have a bunch of stuff to do over there. But that's okay. There's lots of things to do in this, and okay, I'm third trimester now. Okay, that little girl is Kellogg's daughter, and we're not gonna start that quite yet. I want to be a little bit. I'm only level 35 or something. I want to be level 50ish before I even start that.
Yes.
And you'll if you watch my videos, you probably know who she is. I call her the little psycho girl. But
Out of my way.
Kill!
it seems like every time we show up in Concord, there's some big fight going on. And sometimes the raiders are already dead. See, that raider right back there in the corner was dead,
Take
but
him out.
I think he's still alive. The game thinks he's still alive.
Get him.
And he's clipping through,
Thanks for on
so that
time,
tells
pal.
me he's put in through a mod. Because usually they don't, go through the wall or the window, See, they're dead, but the game thinks they're alive. So,
Nothing can
whatever.
stop you.
Yeah, and that's Kellogg's kid. And she's okay. She's a kid. It's just she's very angry. You'll find out. Saying he's still alive, but no, he isn't. So you just sit here and shoot a corpse,
Want some more?
and then that is
Bullshit.
nuts.
Oh my god.
That's from Newton Menagerie. It's a huge bullfrog, and it's like, holy crap. Okay.
Huh? Okay. Let's get started.
Thank God Almighty.
Please tell me we're done.
Stay close, partner.
Bingo.
Mine now.
Oh my God! If you played this before, you know some
move out.
settlements. You know about the cockroaches attacking
And
the
I'll just take
robot
this.
there. Oh my God! Did that bug out on me? Oh my God! I had 50,000 cockroaches. I swear to God.
Excuse me.
I'm like, stop! And it was just crazy. It was just stupid crazy. I'm not sure what's going to happen when I get back to, when I come upon that, because it'll be here within the week or so, because I'm on some settlement stuff. But it was just, oh my God, it was crazy.
Hi.
Don't mind the robot.
But some settlements,
Or at least, I don't think it will.
it's a
Found
mod.
something in
It
a corner in the vault
sometimes
tech
gets hung up.
Figure I'd repair it. Let it give me a hand bringing back all the stuff we found.
Please contact an authorized repair representative immediately.
I didn't quite get around to fixing
Yeah,
its vocal
you need to
processor.
fix it.
Yeah, maybe later. Right now we've got more important stuff to be getting on with. How'd things go with the Ron? You have anything interesting for us?
Well, he had the vault, and he had some people.
Yeah, I thought so. It was real helpful in carrying everything back here. I'm thinking I'll keep it around. Use it to guard the place. Maybe teach it to play Blast Radius or something.
But enough talk about the robot. I want to know how things went with the Ron. Did he have anything good for us?
It went fine.
Take a look.
Hey, I've seen one of these before. It's a vigor tester, right? Lets you measure a person's qualities. How'd they make it so tiny? One I used was the size of a whole cabinet. Hey, hold still for a sec. Well, goddamn. I knew you were charming. But according to this thing, you're a regular Dean Domino.
Stop. You're making me blush.
Then my work here is done. The Ron really found this for us, did he? Not bad. This'll come in real useful. Help us assign the right people to work the right jobs. Here, you should keep hold of this. I think you'll put it to better use than me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Besides, I'm betting you had to jump through more than a few hoops in order to get the thing.
Thank you for watching and see you next time.